live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
Thank you, Robot Lady. Alright, hi guys, welcome back. So let me turn that off real quick. And let's just we're gonna hop right into this. I know that we left off with Kara. Her name is Kara. My bad. The loading screen makes me very upset because it's never symmetrical. Like it's never been like 4 perfect, you know. Doesn't matter. Okay. So this is where we left off a couple of days ago. Knock knock. Oh. Are we finally in Canada? Luther is still neutral.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
So I'm gonna assume that's her son, and her son doesn't want her son doesn't want his mom to get mixed up in this kind of stuff, or he just doesn't like androids. I don't know.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
This is nice. You got a chair. You got another chair. You got some birds. I understand that we
Fine, Car.
that
You
we
can't stop because of me. You've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
She made spaghetti
get
that
these
fast.
washed
To
and
someone
dried.
who is Italian, that was either she already had that ready or
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
just as one Italian to another.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
You know what? Doesn't matter. I don't know. I was also gonna say I forget how old Alice is, but shouldn't she? She should be
I'll
able
stay with
to
her a while.
undress herself. That was unnecessary. Sorry, unnecessary. My bad. All right. About crossing the border. Talk to Rose. Rose? Oh, it's November? Yeah, right. Okay, so they're early to setting up. Can I choose where I
didn't get
sit
your
down?
name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
It's Kara.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
I feel like
The
this
only way's over
conversation
the river,
is...
and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
I forget what year this game came out.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Wait a minute. That's me. Alright, while we are looking at the magazine, I am checking Detroit Become Human. Release date. Oh, it came out back in 2018. It came out last year, so it's been out for about a year. Nice. It didn't intrigue me when it came out. But, you know, things change.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Deal with the police?
I knew this was gonna happen.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, say yes.
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
God, for poor.
What's with the blue blood? I thought you didn't have any androids.
It belonged to the previous tenant. I still haven't cleared all that out yet.
What blue blood is he talking about? Oh, on the...
Shit! Don't move!
No, Luther!
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
This is all my fault.
Luther!
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Let me guess, there was a path where Luther didn't die? Holy shit. Let me guess. Oh, well, I was supposed to hide evidence of the... Oh, yeah, I kind of read the instructions. Kind of got confused. Kind of a little bit...
Our broadcast is all over the news. We got what we
Kara's
wanted.
story is not
Now humans
necessarily my favorite.
It was a mistake to reach out to them.
Marcus's
They'll
story
never
is
negotiate
alright.
with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is
Connor's story is where it's at,
Dialogue is
even
the
though
only way.
Hank
I'm
doesn't
sure the
want
humans
anything
will
to do
listen
with
to us.
me.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Marcus, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
I'm not. You're nervous. You're nervous.
The store's over here.
See, now those are some futuristic looking cars, and not whatever the hell those box cabs are.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
We need your help.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out!
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
I told you to watch out!
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo. Shit. They're coming, Marcus!
Pulling a Winter Soldier, my dudes. Cap and Natasha when they're on the escalators.
What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I didn't do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
Okay!
We have to block the road.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Block the road.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're free now.
this poses the good. Okay, you know what? We'll have a discussion when the game is over. Road work ahead. Yeah, sure hope it does.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Can I just
How do you
convert
plan on
these
doing
guys? Oh my god,
We
I
need to find
can.
a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
I am
There's construction
Robo
work in the area.
Jesus.
Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Have fun, guys. You've been converted. Praise Jeebus. Wait, hold on. We gotta convert this dude. You've been converted.
You are free.
Do you think anyone can just convert the Robo dudes? How much time do we have left? Oh, we're on. Oh, we're fine. Hey, yo, we, oh, we need to find a truck. Oh. Hey, dude, have you been converted?
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, RA9? Excuse me. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, RA9? Okay, we need a truck. Alright. I can almost guarantee I walked past a truck and not even realize it.
Marcus, we need to look for the truck now.
But what's the yellow thing over here? Oh, over here. My bad. Hey.
Will soon be with us.
Okay, so this game does pose the good question, you know? But it's like, I don't know if AI were ever to become, like, this intelligent, you know?
There it is.
But it's just kind of like, I don't know. I understand the message that this game is trying to make. But it's like, I think it would be interesting to have, like, a... I don't know. You're a robot.
What are we waiting for?
Be hecka strong. You can do it. Okay, I don't know. Are we gonna jump? We jumping.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
I don't have a witty joke for that. Do I get to drive? Do I actually get to drive? Or are we just gonna get in and get to a cutscene? I mean, I'm fine with
Looks like
either.
we're ready to make some noise.
Oh. Well, quick time event is better than... I'm kind of driving.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
We're gonna ram full speed. Yep. Damn, dude. You're gonna take someone out. Alright, let's convert. Excuse me. You've been converted. Oh, is that north?
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
I still gotta wake up these guys.
You're like us now.
It is Black Friday. Just kidding.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high.
Sociology
You
says
can take
otherwise.
your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Oh, I am
Marcus, what are you doing?
Robo
I'm gonna
Jesus.
send the humans a message.
I want to be a pacifist.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
I kinda will go for the peace-looking symbol.
The screens, Marcus!
Because we don't need to be violent. I mean, yeah, we killed one dude, but that was... Oh, I get it. I get what we're doing. We're making him look like an android. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Wrong road. Is this what I want to do? Sure, I'll tag it.
Our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace.
Smoke bomb! Look at us being pacifists. I don't know what to do now.
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus. They're coming.
Hold on, okay. My headset is going to die, and I don't want that. Marlon, it's okay. Marlon, no one else is here, I think. Marlon, no one else is here. Marlon. Dude. My dude. Marlon, my dog.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
I'll send you guys an invitation over the group
message. We sent a
message
without violence just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
There is a choice. Marlon! Marlon? I should take my face off. Nope, too late.
This way! 5!
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
I should really take my face off. Guys, we've been pacifists so far. We don't need to be violent.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
And now we're gonna play as Connor, right? Yeah, we probably had. I didn't know what to do. So we pushed cars and we tagged cars, but I didn't want to flip them over. And then I'm sure that we had the choice for send a strong message or whatever, and then kill the cops. Is this Connor the Fifth? I think we are on to Connor the Fifth, right?
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I heard Officer Chris was attacked by deviants last night.
Yeah, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But he got lucky. He said that this Marcus intervened to save him. He's still in shock, but at least he's alive.
Oh.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Is this moving? It is. It is moving.
Elijah will see you now.
We got like a Jesus allegory going on.
Mr. Kamsky? Just a moment, please.
Or is the pool itself red? Does he have a man bun? Am I seeing things? Maybe he's a ponytail.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, well, things are tense, but no longer hostile. Heck yeah! Let me guess. Was there more information? Okay. It's whatever. We'll keep going. Because as much as I needed the information, I don't need Hank being mad at me. It's not worth it. Am I supposed to jump? I'll walk to the edge. Be an edgelord. Low key, this would be terrifying.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, that's...
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories.
Oh!
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
Why did it say lover? Hold on. I'm checking Snapchat. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the babyface filter. Hold on, folks. Alright, I was looking hecka cute.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
Doesn't mean anything, right? Or are we? Nope.
No,
nope. It's okay. Except now, are we about to go to? Oh.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
What am I doing?
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
I feel like there's other androids that... Yeah, let me gather more than just one.
You're free.
Can I go inside of a store?
So what? You slipped?
Don't call it a comeback.
Come with us. You're awake now.
I think that's everyone.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
You're free.
Shit, what's wrong with you? Do as I say, you piece of junk.
I need to block the street. You're free.
All right, everyone, let's start the party.
You're free now.
I didn't know I just have this power. Apparently I forgot it. Oh, I can't move. Can I? No, I can. These comics are still around. I am Robo Jesus. Having a peaceful protest, my dudes.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands of them. They're not shipping. fuck if I know. Freedom! 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 Set us free! Set us free! Set us free! We are alive! We are alive! We are alive! Liberty for androids! Liberty for androids! Liberty for androids! Set us free! Listen to me. Set us free! Set us free! Freedom! 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 Equal rights! Equal rights! Equal rights! We are people!
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately, or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Marlon, it's okay.
Simon.
Quick! They're coming!
Simon, no! Still broadcasting. Yeah. Just says an error has occurred. Resume. Okay, we're fine. Loki got afraid that something just happened. I'm gonna assume that she's by the glowing thing? No. She's not. But I'll touch my hand. I'll see, I'll put my hand there. What? What did I just see? Amanda. There you are. I noticed that we're on ice.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Hey, I didn't die.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank,
can...
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
And he's back to tense! Oh wait, no, he was hostile. Now he's just tense. I really can't afford to mess this up.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers in the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find him. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
You know? Okay.
He's escaping! Stop him!
Marlon, no one is here. Marlon, no one is here. Marlon. Marlon?
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or didn't... Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Well, that statue didn't do much.
The android that murdered its owner.
Oh, shit.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Fuck.
buried with birds.
So he is something. What's our time? We still okay. We still have. Impossible reactivation. 9164X, and he needs 9164X. So it's either him.
The deviant took a child hostage.
It's gonna be. Okay, well, I'll give your thing to him. And we only have a minute.
Can you hear me? Your diary, Rupert. You encrypted it. I need to know what you wrote.
Thank you. There's the book. There's the book. Flip, 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 flip. Scan. Oh my god. Do you have a... Jericho. Found it.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I...
God, Connor, don't die.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Leave Connor alone!
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Is there a chance for me to die? Locate Jericho. Odds are I probably could have failed. Or I could have just stopped and left, right?
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
Let's go, Alice. We have a bus to catch.
Is that the end? I've already done this before. I don't want to do it again. Oh, was this? Oh, are we? Well, I think we're close to the end.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
I'll try to find this Marcus. The last bus leaves in 2 hours and it's on the other side of town. We'll go as soon as we have passports. Will you be okay?
We've got to do something. We can't just stand by and let them slaughter.
Or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authority.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
Just let them slaughter us.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating we...
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
It's a long story.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest...
Alice.
Come back here! Come back here! You're mine!
She wanted a mom. You wanted a little girl. You needed each other to survive.
Well, that's a
In the end,
twist.
what difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs us to be. She loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
Is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
So Alice was a android. So that's I think.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Excuse me.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
Josh, you wanted us to stand our
What's the point of
ground.
being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
Dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Sure, why the hell not?
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Then you'll have to shoot. Because I have no intention of letting you take me alive.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program, or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Breaking down walls.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Whee!
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Please don't kill us.
Now.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango. Stop.
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender. Don't shoot.
get out of here.
Whoops. Who's ever watching the stream, you just got here at the wrong time, buddy.
We did it, Alice. Are we free? Yes. Yes, we're free. I love you, Lara. I love you too.
God, quick time events. Gotta love them. Oh, no. I know I've been a pacifist up to this point in the game, playing as Marcus. Alright, Marcus, let's go, boy.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Ah! Wait, where's Connor? No!
North.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Now I can see.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Yeah, hold on. Holy crap, that was just... Oh, someone... Wait, could I have died there? And that was it? Are we looking at... Whose are we looking at? Are we looking at Marcus's? Yeah. Did North have to die? I think she could have made it. And maybe we sacrificed ourselves. Maybe, I don't know. Connor jumps with him. Heck yeah. Wait. Okay, I have my finger on the X button, but I can't I explored Jericho, but poorly. Become deviant. So we could have gone 2 different paths. Whew. But ultimately... Oh, and now for Kara. Well, that's the end of Kara's story. Because there's a symbol next to it. Kara flees and play dead. And yep. And that could have gone at least another way, and damn. How much do you want to bet Carl has a whole brand new android?
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Where's Carl gonna be dead?
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened.
I could almost guarantee.
Who are you? How did you
Oh.
get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Hey, old fart.
Marcus. I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I just wanted my people to be free, but instead I've led all of them to disaster. Carl, I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me is falling apart.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damn.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is. Or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
And he's about to die. Flatline. Just kidding. Guess not.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Hey, my people.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Could we have killed Carl? I really didn't want to. Connor's flowchart. Oh! I guess that those are from the 2 paths that I didn't take.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
No, it's not.
Madam President, a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please!
Please!
Madam President! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Is Hank here with us?
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead. escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized. Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire!
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Oh, well, I'm supposed to walk forward. I thought we were still in a cutscene.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire!
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
What are we gonna do now, Marcus? We hold out. As long as we can.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
I don't want to die.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
I have a feeling that if Kara was still alive, she'd be one of the people in the camps. But then again, I don't know.
Hey, help me!
At this point, we're just gonna finish the game. And then I'm gonna eat lunch. That is the rest of my day.
Right, that should do it.
Look down, look down. Do 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 do.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
I was afraid that we wouldn't see Hank again. But now I have no reason to be afraid. Now my only worry is that Hank is probably gonna die. Or Connor's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. Wait, I wanted to talk to the reporters. Can I still do that? Heck yeah.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Thought I supported my people. What's over here that needs supporting? Bench.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
You could be free, Marcus. To live among the humans. You could have what you've always dreamed of. The lives of your people. Freedom for you. All you have to do is say the word.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win.
Ah! Which Connor's which? Ah!
Hold it!
No, Hank.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole.
Thank
and he
God
just
I
turned
found
6
that.
at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. How much I wanted to bring him back. I'd have given anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Woo!
Wants to make the world a better place. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
He's my friend now. Best thing to happen this entire damn game. Hank becoming my friend. I swear to God, if we get stopped again, I'm a riot. That was intense.
Wake up!
That was exactly what I thought was gonna happen, though.
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Just send your group message.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Hold on, Connor's about to just walk into this place. Where he at? Where my boy?
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
Yes, by the power of singing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
They want you to speak to them.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave an emergency estimate for grounds. Never know.
For us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
It's that thing. That thing right there. God damn it, Connor. No! I can't let you kill Marcus.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Oh, they're all standing there. I don't know if they're supposed to be moving or not. People in front are moving. Everyone else is standing still. Is that it? Did we finish it? So that just kind of ended. Oof. I don't know if that's the end. He just said, "We are free." I feel like it should have. I don't know. I feel like there's still like it was missing something. Like, what was Amanda talking about how the mission is like complete? Well, use the back. I have questions. I paid $20 for this. I bought this on the PlayStation Store. I have to say that I have been pleasantly surprised. I mean, I didn't think that I was going to dislike the game. I also didn't really know much about the game. I remember like a year ago I heard about it, and it's like, I was like, that seems interesting, but I never was dying to find out what happened. And then I was just kind of in a mood, and I'm like, you know what, this game seems really interesting, and I want to play it. And I had no idea, and I mean, I haven't really watched anyone else play it except for the first mission. I mean, I played the demo, and then I've seen other people play the first mission. But I don't know. I was very, very pleased. I like Connor as a character. Finally got Hank to be my friend at the very end. It only took going through 5 Connors. I think we're gonna get our one last flowchart. Hey! That makes me happy. Okay, now the game can end. Oh, Abbey Road Studio. Nice. Are we not going to get our last flowchart? Oh! Marcus. Oh, okay. Wow. I want to see. So when it comes to Connors, Hank is my friend. Amanda was betrayed. And what else? Why is Connor's last flowchart? Oh, Connor's last mission. And then Kara leaving Detroit. Oh, so she could have, I want to see Connor's, last mission. Or... well, wouldn't have been his last mission. The Cyberlife. Could he have died? Find a way to escape. And then 449. New Connor has Hank hostage. Stop conversion to save Hank. I probably could have died there, or there, or there.
There's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Are you gonna ask me if that's okay?
Do you agree to let me go?
I mean, yeah.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
So chapters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So there's 32 chapters. Now extras. Artworks. Actually, hold on. Oh. Heck yeah. I'll buy that. And then I'll buy the first one. Is he gonna go full screen? And you know what I'm gonna do? I screenshotted. Save screenshot. Because there we go, that's a new wallpaper. Videos, I can look at that later. Debut teaser. I'm not really... Are these also cutscenes? Oh no, these are, I think, other trailers. Or shorts. I'll watch those later. Soundtrack. My god. Is this the whole soundtrack, or is this like... Oh, gallery. Here we go. Where's this? Oh. Oh, there's 111 characters. Wait. I have to do it. Yeah, show us the good boy. I mean, oh, and then I actually also want to see this. Bet your ass. We're gonna unlock the polar bear. I'm gonna unlock this. Is there just a pigeon, or is this, or is this gonna be like a cybernetic pigeon? Oh. Oh. The phobia of birds, which Lieutenant Anderson has self-diagnosed, is known as... Oh, he's afraid of birds. The fact that the pigeon is the last thing on this list is funny. Magazines, I don't feel like reading any of these. Yeah, I didn't really try and find them in the story. I'm sure that there was lore and world building, but I was pretty much in it for my boy Connor. Survey. I already did the survey. Connor. There were, I'll say many. What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit? Accepting Alice's identity with Kara, being pacifist or violent with Marcus, or deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor? That was my hardest choice. Yeah, world's answers. Yes, 100%, 100%. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Actually, I want to see this. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So now I mean, I don't feel like replaying the game to get different answers and different story beats, but this was my, I guess, my take on Detroit Become Human. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sure that this stream has been, let's see, I don't even know how long I've been streaming. That's how much fun I've been having with this game. We have a 3-hour long stream. Thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and if you check this out on the channel later, thank you. I know that this is a 3-hour long video, but again, thank you. Alright, talk to you guys later.